Welcome to the HTG Manager series of online training videos. This particular video is going to cover the financial overview element of the HTG Manager Financial Planner. From the main menu of the Financial Planning module, click Overview. And the system presents you with an overview of your school's finances for the current, couple of previous years and for a couple of years yet to come. This is a very powerful display and I need to explain it in a little detail. The first column covers the data set, that is the academic year that the data refers to. In the second column you have the option to lock data, so authorized members of the senior leadership team have the ability to lock the data so colleagues can view the information but not modify or change it. Any authorized user can click on the VR button and view results at any time. Everybody's accessing the same data all the time. This button enables the authorized user to switch off from view one or more data lines. If the tick is in place, the data is visible. If the tick has been removed, the data is not. The contact ratio, CR, is probably one of the most significant elements of the process. The contact ratio is the average amount of time that your teachers are currently spending in front of students. The optimum figure is 0.78 to 0.8. That's the range. The icon would be green, and that would say that that is the best percentage of time that you can spend. Between 7.75 and 0.77, the traffic light will turn to amber. And it will also turn to amber at 0.81 and 0.82. That indicates putting a little bit too much time in front of students, a bit too much stress on top of teachers. Anything outside of those parameters, below 0.75 or above 0.82, will indicate red. The cost per lesson, the system provides that. That's a fairly straightforward figure, but very, very important indeed. Now the optimum, this relates to or refers to the percentage of your teaching periods that are above the optimum. 9% or below above the optimum will indicate a green traffic light. 9 or 10% above will illustrate an amber traffic light. 10% and above will be red. So in this particular case, if we take the top one, 24.6% above the optimum number of teaching periods required to teach our curriculum. Very, very important figures. FTE is the full-time equivalent number of teachers. Average teaching load. ATS, the average teaching salary. Expenditure, that's fairly obvious. That's the total amount of money spent by the school. That's the percentage spent on teaching salaries. That's the percentage spent on education support staff, on cover staff, admin and personnel, and any other cost. The balance is a straightforward figure. That's the surplus or otherwise at the end of the budgeting process. Anything above £15,000 will be green. Sorry, anything from 0 to 15 will be amber. Anything from 15 and above will be green. That's the financial overview for the HTG Manager Financial Planning module. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. HTG Manager Financial Planner, providing clarity, transparency and accountability.